Welcome to Bedtime Stories.
Welcome to Bedtime Stories podcast.
Welcome to the ripoff.
That was the code name for Golden Chef.
Yeah, that's do this shit.
The actual title is
Golden Chef. It's actually.
Who would have known?
Hey guys. The title's Golden Chef.
Wow, you're so funny.
Let's just get the big elephant out of the room.
That was an epic fun.
Yes, we're gonna call epic fun.
Turns into a native priest.
So yeah, I'm gonna tell you how we started making Golden Chef.
Shut up.
So the idea originated when I had a vision in a dream. All right.
The idea originated when
It's bedtime
I made
stories.
it. In Bedtime Stories, you know that part where the guy's dressed in gold?
Stories. The part when he shoots him in the face is like, I can do that.
I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Except with the golden axe and potions. Okay.
Alright, maybe the part where it's the fantasy part.
Yeah, anyway. I don't really remember the game that well, why I made it. But it's good.
Alright, so let's just go around. How would all of you rate Bedtime Stories on a scale of
Shut
1 to
your
10?
mouth!
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
I only have one rating for it.
Ring, 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 ring.
We're spending too much time on
Okay,
Bedtime
Del,
Stories.
hold on.
And it's my fault.
Del, why would you rate Golden Chef Part 1 and Part 2 collectively, not separate?
Oh my god, that's aggressive.
I would rate it a solid 8 out of 10.
Was that MT?
Yes, that was
like MT.
I love how
He
Del
said it and then he laughed about
solid,
himself.
solid.
Wait,
and then
what, didn't
Del
you
cuts
say it
out. No, for me, I think Del cut out or something because all I heard was MT go. Cock.
Somebody else said it, that's why I was laughing so hard. Who was that?
All I heard was Del go solid. Cock.
Okay, yeah,
so,
Del, number. 1 to 10.
8.
No points.
8.
Okay, good. Egg.
I'll give it a 9.
Alright. Me.
Because you won,
12. No, 7. Yeah, Beef, your turn.
On one scale of 1 to 10. 12.
No, we're using Chris rank system.
Alright.
Just kidding, don't. Look, are you like a mile away?
I give it the rainbow. I guess
You
7.
fucking gay.
I mean, I'd fuck the
This
Shut
ain't
up.
Pride Month, this is Pride Year.
Right.
This is
It is 2019.
yeah. You. Oh fuck.
God,
It is 2019. What's your
okay.
argument here? This shouldn't be
3 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna write that down. Put it in serious stuff. Alright,
Oh dear.
Beast, rating. Beast, please, calm down. Get a rating out.
What is it that
Calm down.
what is it that he said or someone said?
He said the second F word, dummy.
Oh.
Right after we
That
started
can't be
saying
that funny.
it's Pride Year, and then
Speaking of the second F word, I said that a couple of times. MT.
No, we're not done
Del
with the
like
ratings.
it. Del like
Beast,
it.
just say your number.
I already said 7.
Okay, Luck. I don't care. Alright, Zach.
I give it a solid 8.
Alright, Luck, let's go back to you. I feel bad.
Wait, that's the only reason?
5 bedtime stories out of 10.
I'm a part of this too, you know.
No, you're not.
Well, you
Mr.
got
No
your
Points.
so- Yeah.
Damn!
I'm the reason Del and Egg are here.
I say you're the reason Dell's here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Egg.
True.
Why
Yeah.
is that?
That is
Because
true.
I added you fuckers to the Discord, MT, and no one remembered you.
Anyway, so
I was there when it
what's
was
your
created.
Wait, no,
you
Beast!
fat
No, not
fuck.
Beast.
I'm talking about the private Discord, you stupid little
Luck,
shit.
Okay, you
Alright.
number,
fucking ass.
please.
What's my favorite number?
5 bedtime stories out of 10 bedtime.
Alright, so Del, I mean,
9 out of 10!
Okay, great. Alright, can I talk
Okay,
or
so
Del?
moving on.
Alright, Dell's gonna talk.
Alright, let's start off on part 1 and then we'll go to part 2. So, part 1,
So I'm just gonna read from my my little thing here. So we got
Derek dies.
So yeah, this was filmed.
Fuck you. Luck!
and Elliot.
That's all I have to say.
That's
Yeah,
in
no,
part two.
no one
Guys.
fucking cares about your horse, MT. I hate to tell you.
Can
I'm
we
out.
like? Can
I'm
we,
out.
Like, okay, can
So,
we get the
well,
big
thanks for
elephant
tuning
out
in,
of the room
guys.
already? The Golden Chef is a ripoff of Deep Sheep.
Oh,
If that
really?
wasn't
Yeah.
obvious
I don't know
enough.
what you mean.
But
That's
I feel
not what it is.
you know. Never mind. I'm just gonna die over here. Okay.
So,
All right, Beast, you get the silent stick. Del, talk.
My turn. Okay, so
all right, so I get the talking stick.
I want the stick.
No,
Del,
MT
don't
gets
play
the
the
talking
fucking
stick. You
game.
interrupted
MT,
Del.
you-
You have
Yeah,
to
I
wait
get
your
the
turn.
talking stick.
Stick.
Okay, so this was filmed on Luck's birthday, and I started editing part 1 on my birthday. I thought that was a fun little fact for you.
Yep, me and MT are lovers, so it makes sense.
What?
We're not.
I thought that was you. Sam.
What?
Oh, that's what.
So, all right, Zach. Since no one will get it, explain little boy, because nobody's. gonna
All right.
understand that.
Okay. So basically, it was just a big coincidence. I remember looking at Dale one time. I don't know if I was like standing over him or something in Minecraft or something. I'm not too sure. But I just thought the way he was looking up at me, I just thought, little boy, and that was basically about it. And
Wait, I
now
thought he was near Derek.
No, yeah, that was it. That's why I was standing over him, because he was getting really close to Derek, like really close, like sexually close. So I went over to him. I was like, little boy, and he ran away, and I followed him for like a good half an hour.
That was an asshole.
We've
And
all
yeah,
penetrated Dale.
at one point,
Yeah.
yes, we have. And there was that one time where we all did it together. It's a group
Some
effort.
of his holes aren't even his.
6 cocks at the same time. Speaking of which,
Wait,
Lunar's
what?
not here. God,
Oh,
forgot to
yeah.
bring that up.
Yeah,
Luna's not
fuck
here.
that
Lunar
guy.
actually has a
he had to
life,
go to a
so-
Faroese birthday party. You know,
He's at the
typical.
Oh my
library.
god.
With
No,
his cousin
what
Buck.
we-
He had to
No,
go eat
listen.
lettuce.
What we all did is we all collectively forgot he was a member of the Weak Cult. That's what we did.
No, we got sick and tired of him forgetting stuff. So this is
No, he
payback.
forgot he was a member.
So we
of the
forgot
week.
him.
When do you want to be in this? And he's like, what? What's this?
It gets worse progressively every day.
He has memory problems.
Oh my god.
He doesn't
Oh,
know why he's paying for a
guys, we need
server.
to talk about how I predicted that Dell betrayed the European group.
Alright, go ahead.
Yep. So the whole reason, I don't,
I'm not on the
again,
death list, bitches.
again, yeah, it's the same deal with Dell being, you know, the little boy. You know, I had to degrade him somehow, so I put him on the wall of like potential traitors. And little did we know he betrayed us
Little
all.
boy, did we know?
Little boy
How?
betrayed us all,
How?
and that was not planned or
All right.
staged. That just happened.
How
Wait,
how
wait,
was
how
he?
did I
how did he
betray
betray
you?
you?
Well, remember he what was it?
Oh yeah, now I
Beast was
remember.
threatening to kill his chicken, unless he said he loved America,
All right.
I want to talk about
which
that.
he did.
So
Yeah, let's talk about
That
that.
was hell.
So
Please
here's-
go.
Let's talk about this.
That was self-defense. There.
It's a
I
chicken's
hope
the logo.
Alright, welcome back to
So-
early morning. I hope all
so-
of you guys are having
Oh
a
my
good early
God.
morning.
So,
We
shut
don't
up.
even have all 7 of us. Beast, you were saying?
So, originally, I was so Dell hates a particular cartoon called Steven Universe, like with a burning passion. Like he won't even give it a shot. So,
Yeah, like I've literally lit myself on fire while I've been mad at this show.
so I thought Dell would say I love America to save his chicken, but there's no way he would say I love Steven Universe. I was gonna say that, but Cucky Impossible
Me
All right,
too.
no.
Me too. Me too. I
and
was there.
MT and Mountain told me that to not say that because he might actually kill me in real
Okay,
life.
no, I
because
gotta-
the day before, or like sometime before, MT pulled an epic Lamau prank on Dell, and
I renamed all his chests to Steven Universe, and everything in his house was named Steven Universe.
Yeah, and
Dell
Dell
was
was
so
genuinely
mad.
upset, like actual piss rage.
Yeah, and that's why
Yeah.
one of the
He
brewing,
actually
that's
had a
why the
fit.
brewing stand that
Yeah, he
Beast has
actually
in his
he
house was
recorded
called
himself
Steven
taking a
Universe.
piss and sent it to me after that. It was
So
It was
so if I had
uncomfortable.
said
God, my
I
balls
love
are sweaty.
Steven Universe, Dell wouldn't have done it, and I didn't have to look like a massive asshole when I killed See the Chicken Hog.
you still did though
I
because
still
you
did,
what
but
you
it
wanted.
wouldn't have been as big.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Beast has,
Speaking of which, I want to talk about my stupidity. Instead of
Oh, yeah.
instead of digging through the leaves to get to Beast, I thought, well, I don't want to break the leaves. I'm gonna break this stone here, not realizing I could get to him faster through the leaves. I could have
And
saved
also,
him. I could have
speaking
saved
of
him, Dell.
stupidity, you guys were idiots when it came to Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah.
You guys
That's
could have
part
just ran
2.
away. Oh yeah, that's
We're on
right.
part
But,
1 right now.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert for part.
Derek
15.
dies.
Duh.
Spoiler alert for
Little
part
shit.
3.
I win.
There's actually a third part.
Listen, Zach.
Spoiler
It's
alert
called-
for
what
part
else?
3.
It's
What else
called
happened in part 1?
Die
Spoiler
Quest,
alert
Die
for.
Quest.
Fuck! I almost said the bad.
The bad.
The
What's
name.
what's
big
the
bang.
what's the anything else that happened in part 1?
The hilarious Shulker shenanigans. You know, us hooligans with our Shulkers.
By the way, that is Egg's pet.
Well,
Oh
technically, it's
yeah,
Alex's
no, we never
babies.
addressed this in a video, but Egg's the
Deep
dead
pig.
deep sheep member.
Why don't I say that, Luck?
Yeah, Egg.
Go ahead, Egg.
You didn't
So,
have to be an ass
in
bitch
my
about
fucking
it.
house store, I didn't acknowledge that I had deep sheep pets, but I actually didn't in that version. After that, I added Alex's babies and my giant egg on the tree.
And so somehow one of them got hit or something, and then it just teleported
Maybe.
over
I'm
there.
not sure how we got there.
We don't know how we got there. So
kinda weird.
something I
Egg
wanted
put
to
it
bring
there.
up. This is kind of going back in time, but Zach, didn't you build your Team Europe base like a day or two before we filmed this?
Yes,
A few days.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, no,
Which,
Zach had
which
to build
something
his.
something I'd like to explain, which is sort of expanding upon that, and I think most or like the people who know us, who will watch this, know that Zach is very inactive, but recently, like a very
try,
long
okay.
stretch of time, like you've been on a streak, like a very
And
good
now-
streak.
and now it's
I mean,
Lunar.
I do try, you know. I got
Yeah,
no
like,
life.
it feels like ever since Golden Chef, it's just been insane.
It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like it's just like
It's like you're a
Lunar and
normal
Zach
fucking member.
traded places.
It's like, yeah, I wasn't a member before.
You're probably
I
about as
haven't
active
talked
as
to-
Lunar.
I
Yeah.
haven't talked to Lunar in 3 years.
So what else do I got here? I want to explain the Woodburn and the weird map thing. That was kind of weird. I wanted to try to do the thing that they have on Xbox where you can see everyone on the map, but you can't do that unless everybody has a map. And I couldn't get a map of the world because Minecraft PC World's infinite. And so I was like, what am I gonna do here? So I set up the war border, and I was like, all right, there we go. And then I just had it in one map. But then the problem came when I was like, you can't get to the Nether. I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I started. That's when I dumped a Nether into Dell's biome.
No,
Did
it
I
was
even? Okay. Did I even ask for your permission, Dell?
No.
Or did I just?
No,
I
you didn't.
just
I was
did.
like, huh, Satan did.
I
this.
remember. I
No,
remember
wait, you
you
didn't
told
do
him
this.
about it shortly after you had finished it.
God.
I feel
and
like I was
then
just like, oh, okay.
I put nether wart things in everyone's biomes and carrots for golden carrots and and then I put a spire pit which no one even
Yeah,
used.
you put
Um,
nether wart in my mushroom farm, which you didn't even have mushrooms.
Was there anything else I put in there?
Well, he put that in everybody's
Oh,
biome.
okay. I want to bring this up because we got to bring it up at some point. We filmed a different version of this episode,
Yes,
and we didn't
we
have the
did.
real Lunar in it, and we had to have him
terrible.
faked by one of our friends.
Who was
Which
it? It was-
hashtag
who was
thank
it?
you.
It
Wasn't
was
it
Daniel, right?
It was
Yeah, it was
Daniel.
Yeah, so
His channel link will not be in the description.
Yeah, because he killed people.
So
for fun.
don't look for it.
Poor Daniel.
Because it won't be there.
also MT.
But
you
we
wanna-
played
you
the
wanna
tested
the,
tell us
the original version of this
monstrosity
game.
the jumping boost potion.
I'm
that
about
you
to get to
added?
that. So, the version of this game, first of all, the first potion wasn't a splash potion; it was a cauldron. I don't know why I did that. I guess I was just out of ideas.
I
it
think
was so
Dell
stupid.
immediately won that one.
No,
Yeah, I did. I
that was fake Lunar because we told him, we said you can get like 1 point, but you're not allowed to win because it'd be unfair if Lunar won if it wasn't really Lunar. So he purposely tried to get the first point, which he did, and then didn't get any others, and then just killed people, which was annoying. But then
Yeah, he was like, I think that's what Luna would do. But
I think he'd go on a
that-
massive
the-
genocide spree.
yeah, the
Um,
fault was with Daniel there because he had very little interaction with Lunar and also had no idea what like the layout of the world or
It
anything.
was almost right.
Yeah.
That's almost.
But anyway,
almost what Lunar did.
In the first task final potion, which in this one was pufferfish, right? That's the
Mhm.
current ones. Yes. The original one was jump boost, and if you look in Luck's biome, near where the lake next to where the dead whale that Dell killed is, there's a little house
Been
with
laying
a
there for
killer.
like 2 years.
Yeah, there's a little house with a killer bunny on top. Originally, that's how we would get the rabbit's foot. Was there was just like 60 to 1,000 killer bunnies inside that little
There's
house.
still some in
They
here.
were so hard to kill.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they.
me
I
and-
I partially. It was one part lag and the other part because when they made the rabbits smaller, they never changed their hitboxes. So like they were just as big as they used to be. But beyond the whole time that was happening, you guys were just getting really frustrated at it.
It's
couldn't
because
kill-
rabbit's foot is really rare. That's why
Yeah.
it's so fucked.
And also it was hard
Yep.
to kill them. So it
I
was
think
just
we killed
frustrating.
all of them. And
I would have.
None of them dropped.
I think it would have been slightly better. And this is kind of like a stupid thing that would have probably backfired, but it like giving us like some looting 2 golden swords or some shit like
Or
that.
just a
would-
wooden sword. Just a
yeah,
bunch of them. Yeah, that would have
Probably.
been smart.
Go to work.
but I mean, there was no way for you to know that
Yeah.
we're all retards.
But what was
and
nice
can't
about
even
that-
Fucking do simple
What was
shit.
nice about this version, we ended up scrapping that. What was nice about it, we got to know what worked and what didn't. So I got rid of the stupid cauldron, got rid of the jumpers potion, and then fixed it, and then it was good.
I remember we first realized, like we were pretty sure that it was gonna be a 2-parter. Before.
Oh, yeah, and that
then
confirmed it.
one time we play tested it actually, and then I remember afterwards we were like, this is gonna be a fucking.
it was
long,
at
Been like, it
long
was like an hour.
Yeah, we just finished the one with fake Lunar, which was Daniel, and it was an hour long, and that was only half the potions. We're like, this is gonna be a 2-parter.
There was also the the play test we did with like 4 of us. Remember?
Yeah, and Egg was there killing people.
Yeah.
I feel like Deep Sheep are just gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like,
They aren't.
2 hours, Norge.
They just snapped their necks. What was that?
Amateurs.
That was such
I'm
a
the one
They
who's
killed-
supposed to do that.
Christ.
They killed
let's-
themselves.
So let's move on.
Amateurs.
So
Okay.
let's move on to part 2 because that's more interesting.
Wait, no,
stuff.
I got some more stuff.
Of course you
Yeah.
do. Go ahead.
I want to talk about the bong moment. That was
There's
a bird.
nothing wrong with
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, the
the
bong.
bong moment. Jesus Christ, what a bong moment that was. What was that?
It was
That's
me.
like you
Water.
can't-
No,
you can't
it was me. I used water.
Did you just piss in a cup?
I think Zach has several bongs in his house. He's
I
showing-
do.
Okay,
I have a
so-
collection, man. It's sick.
MT, what do you want to say about the bomb?
The street down
I
the
just
store sells
wanted
it.
to bring up 2 things real quick. First of
Actually,
all,
they do.
I don't think anyone will think this, but that was not like a faked moment. Beast, you said during that, I cut this out, but you said that's like our vibrator, which was true. I mean, it pretty much was like our vibrator. But I'm worried.
We all own those.
Yeah, I have
Wait.
6 of them. I'm getting arrested
Wait,
tomorrow.
what?
But
Why is that illegal?
it's illegal in Texas to have over 6 dildos for some reason.
Actually, you have
let's not- let's
you
not-
have 7. You need to give one back to me.
All right, here you go. I'm
Wait,
throwing it
isn't
to the
it
UK.
Okay,
Look
all
to
right,
the
okay.
left, like isn't there like a thing
Oh.
like you can't shoot
I got
a deer in like the 2nd story of a hotel? Isn't that like a
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's also
sure.
that state that's landlocked where you can't hunt whales. It makes
Let's
no
not talk
sense.
About laws. Let's not talk about laws.
I was
now.
about
Let's
to
just
say.
keep going.
Yeah.
Remember when we had an episode that we were talking about?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
forgot.
like 30 seconds
Shut
ago.
up.
So, another thing for part 1 I want to bring up is that amazing moan when Del, Luck, and Beast all moan. Now, I want to explain why I laughed so hard. Was because the
They were
reason
my
Del and Luck-
vibrators.
What? No. Was because Beast went ho ho, and then me, Del, Luck, and Beast all thought of the Jiggles moan. But I didn't make the noise. I just thought, huh, huh, and I was thinking of it ho in my head, and then suddenly hear 3 people go ho at the same time. That is why I laughed so hard, because my vision became true. It was beautiful.
Your vision.
Dude, what is it with us and having visions?
So,
dog?
MT, what was so
Conspiracy
amazing about that?
theories.
swear we're all high.
You were editing it, and then when you got to that, what happened?
Oh yeah, okay. So throughout the editing process of Golden Chef, I thought I synced everyone perfect, but there's just parts where people got out of sync and it was really annoying. I was like, how did this even
Oh,
happen?
well, you know, at least somebody didn't start recording 7 fucking minutes after.
Hey,
we
that was
fucking
Beat the
bought it.
Idiot. That was Beat.
Yeah, we're
it
talking
wasn't
about
That's
Golden
why.
Chef,
That's
please.
why I said at least.
But why whatever. The whole time things were out of sync and I had to move things around and it was annoying. And when I got to that, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be out of sync. It's not gonna be perfect. I played it. It was the most beautifully, perfectly synced thing I'd ever heard. All 3 at the same time. And I loved it. Loved every second of it. It was beautiful. Oh.
All right, can we move on to part 2 now? Because we can talk about
Yep.
a lot more stuff in part 2.
I feel like you guys will have more to talk about part 2.
First
than I
off, let's start off with the elephant in the room, Derek.
No, listen.
No,
first-
not yet. I'm not ready.
No, one thing
Okay,
I
he's not
want to
ready.
say is, in part 2, the reason we stopped there is because my game crashed when I entered
Yeah.
the end. And then
Oh.
MT, you brought up like, should we just stop here? Stop the recording here?
No. I remember we did actually pause before that. Then we started again. And Dell actually, when we were sitting in the end, Dell blew up Jeffrey. First time. But then Egg crashed. And then we all went up the ladder for some reason. And then we just see a blown up tank and we're like, what?
And also a chunk of Beast's house was just fucking
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, but not as
You
bad
had to
as the
remake-
same.
you had to
We
rebuild
we
all of it.
rebuilt that and we
Well, Beast rebuilt it. We all watched.
yeah, we just laughed at him.
Oh yeah, you guys were assholes.
He rebuilt it
I got
and then we
your
just
House
did it
shouldn't have
again.
blown up.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed one chicken.
Yeah, you
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, you-
Also, there's another part I want to bring up. You might see it in the episode, but I wish we were recording what had happened. It was right after we stopped recording part 1. I stepped outside the chump bucket, and my statue had a big dirt wang with an N-rod on it for some reason.
Oh, that was so sad. That was not.
Because we were laughing so hard at that because it was random.
Remember when I shoved an N-rod up Beast's ass?
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
glass.
Anyway, I want to talk about.
Destruction.
I want to talk about. Oh my god. So
Talk about your losses, Beast.
yeah, I got ganged this episode for some reason.
By
like
two people.
in this episode, I became
Gangs are
like
gangs.
public. I became
Hey,
like public
if
enemy.
two
number
babies
1.
make a gang, so do those two.
Oh yeah, gang of babies.
I became like public enemy number 1. Everyone but Egg wanted to kill me. Like Egg, Luck, Zach. Luck made a
Empty.
deal with
Actually,
Zach.
Empty.
in the beginning
Empty.
of part 1,
What?
Ed
I want you to say
said,
hi.
I'm coming after your
What?
tasty ass.
Empty.
Yeah,
I'm listening, Zach. What is it?
Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, you'll understand for later.
Okay.
Never mind.
Stop
I'm
All right.
confused.
No, it stopped recording. All right.
Oh,
but no,
okay.
it's-
But,
Good thing you were silent as fuck.
So, I got ganged in this episode by
Gangnam
multiple
Style.
different
Yeah.
people, but it was mainly 2 people. Now, Dell, of course, decided he needed to kill Jeffrey. You know, that should be enough. You know, one for a pet. Well, Dell
Eye for
went
an
up to
eye.
my house and tried to kill both my dogs.
One
and,
of which was successful.
yeah, and now here's the thing.
oh wait, no. Let's bring that up. That's really crazy how one of them was close enough to teleport to Beast, but
One
the
of them
other
was
one
just far enough.
was just far enough to where he wouldn't teleport. That was so crazy.
Yeah. My dick fell off when I saw that moment.
Bruh, your dick fell off.
Yeah. Anyway,
Dick
My
fell
whole
off.
Oh
heart.
yeah.
Anyway, so that was already pretty sad because both of those dogs died in real life. So
Oh.
yeah, that
Way to ruin the mood.
yeah, and but luckily one of them lived, and yeah, that was cool. But then Luck, the motherfucker, decided.
Why did you say that?
why is that so funny?
Because it's the way you said it.
You were like, it went from oh yeah, my dogs that died in real life, and then it went, and then Luck, the motherfucker.
Why did you say it like me?
I don't get why that's so funny.
You said it like you were black.
The motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay, my
heart.
brother.
Okay,
Anyway, so Luck decided he wanted to burn my house down. I don't know where this came from. Luck
You
wanted
know,
to burn my house
it didn't
down.
look complete.
Dude,
And,
California fires.
You mean the
dude.
reverse?
And probably
It
the
looked
most
too complete.
the most tragic death of the series happened.
Not you.
All right, it's
Not
not your
you.
place to speak of this.
Anyway, so
So, all right, so I'm doing my thing, trying to make my way in the world. I get in halfway Shrek cosplay, and
Half.
We're not
Decide-
talking. We're not talking. Beast, wait, Beast, you were trying to lure to Puss in Boots, right?
yes,
Oh, you
You
said
guys
the
are
most
idiots.
tragic
Oh, yeah,
death?
you-
That is
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah,
wasn't
that
even
would
Speaking
you
of
guys were
Shrek.
being retarded.
Yeah, I kind of laughed when that happened, actually.
You guys
Beast,
were
I
being
got-
Yeah, but
retarded.
I'm
kinda-
saying it's tragic because we
Beast.
tried
No,
so
not Beast.
hard.
Del, you cannot call us dumb. You threw bottles at Dragon's Breath.
You turned into a fucking Saiyan.
Anyway, so we had to watch. We were trying so hard to save that cat. We couldn't do it, and it just
Yeah.
died.
Wait. There was more to that. Like trying to save it than what was there. I just cut out most of it.
Yeah, but what I realized as we were watching it before this podcast, if Dell hadn't forced me back into the water, that probably wouldn't have happened.
I perfectly predicted that. I'm a god.
So,
What am I?
You're a
MVP
little
god?
boy.
but of course, that's all that has to happen. That
Yeah.
I
Fucking
can't suffer.
It was so
Kinda.
tragic. It was like the split second before he.
I can't
Also,
suffer.
that fire. I mentioned this earlier. That fire. That got Puss in Boots that half a
got
heart.
you some pleasure, didn't it?
That fire got Puss in Boots to half a heart, because like when it started drowning, it didn't start taking damage. It just died. So it
Yeah.
had to been on half a heart. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's fucking.
I also love the
a
sound
dead
effect
cat
that
in my soul.
the sound
Great.
effect that Egg put there because he edited the episode.
Shut up!
The sound effect that Dill put there, the way that
Dill.
the way that Beast was like breaking the blocks to make Puss in Boots stop masturbating. The way that oh my god,
Once you
this
pop,
is
you
not
don't
a
stop.
circle jerk.
It is now.
Beast, that laugh sounded like you were in pain.
But yeah, the way a Beast was
the way you see
the way he
Oh
was
my God, shut up!
Just raised-
Nothing, my accent.
Why couldn't we just be
It's
this
apart
funny
from
in the
bedtime
episode?
stories. Pow!
No, he goes. "Wabba-dabba!"
I'm sorry, I couldn't get that perfect.
Stop
So-
You have to.
believing.
Little-
Never.
What? Speak.
Hold on to the
The way that the sound effect happened, Beast was breaking the block above Puss in Boots, but it looks like he fucking just punches the bitch in the face and kills it. Which, to be honest, that was kind of a fucking bro moment, to be honest.
But anyway, I walked back to my house because Luck decided to burn it, and
I told you that it was
I walked to
burning.
my house and I noticed. Oh shit!
Actually, I said, hey, Beast, you might want to go over to your house.
I remember, Jack is definitely dead, isn't he? So I walk
Yeah,
over.
you're looking
A
at his
horse
love
that
how,
no one
like,
knew about.
I love how
Is he dead?
we'll get to why it looks like this. But I go over. I'm looking at the dead corpse, and I say, "Yeah, I think he's dead."
I think he might be dead. I'm not sure.
Something
Maybe.
No,
may have gone a
no,
little
no.
Is he dead?
No, this is just also segue. The reason why it's like that is because that is faked. That
This
is not
Beast
my
is a
actual
jack-off.
footage
Because Beast
or my
wanted
audio.
to suck his own fucking cock.
Beast
And-
actually deleted both his footage and his audio, which made editing part 2 one of the hardest things I've ever had.
On accident.
It was harder than my cock.
Yeah,
So-
that's pretty soft.
I don't know what I did.
Okay,
'cause
listen
I
here, you
must have,
fucking
You
bitch.
didn't edit Golden Chef
I
Part 2.
must have had
Dell
like
did.
8. I must have had like 8 brain aneurysms while naming those because I somehow named like Golden Chef Part 2,
Ah!
Golden Chef Part 1, and Golden Chef Part 1, Golden Chef Part 2, but I for some reason deleted Golden Chef Part 2 when after like I sent it. I don't know what I did. I had a mental death and yeah. So what?
Alright guys, I have a confession to make. I had beast shit all this time.
I knew it. You fat whore. We made that joke. We made that joke. I told you, I said, if you would have been hiding his footage from me all this time, I don't even remember what I said. Oh well. All
I
right.
was
So anyway,
asking
moving on.
Something
Wrinkles.
very terrible, probably.
So the most tragic death, a real one.
Alright, so I
Tragic
was
death.
doing my own
Death.
thing, you know, trying to live my life. I get in my halfway Shrek cosplay.
More like
Alright,
1/4 Shrek cosplay.
No, I had the pants.
Why?
You basically stole it, but whatever.
Sure.
But
Oh, Shrek.
yeah, Shaw, sure. But I walk up. I walk up to Zach's house. I see he's up there. I'm like, he must be concocting some sort of cock shit. And so
Cock.
thank you,
Such
Peter
an epic
Griffin.
funny, right?
But I walk up there. I'm like, he's got to have some shit. I see him. He's wearing a little bit of iron armor.
Cock.
You're a little low on that one, Zach.
I know.
But I see Zach. I see his cock. I see his armor. And
Cock.
I don't know where you even got cock from that.
You say.
But I was like, this motherfucker finna die. And then I started
This
raping
bitch
him.
finna irking me.
This bitch was finna irking me, and
What's a fact?
I started tearing into his asshole. He realized.
Okay. I have to
I love
justify
how he turns
something.
around. Hold on. I love how you turn around to see Shrek just beating you to death with a wooden
You turn
sword.
around to see it's all ogre now.
It's all over now.
No, I have to justify something. Like throughout the second half, I was absolutely shit at fighting everyone, and it's only because I wasn't
the
used
first-
to the whole.
You mean the first half?
No, the second half as well.
Of
Oh,
course.
oh, you mean of Golden Shaft?
Yeah. The first and second half, I was horrible at fighting people.
to be released to the public.
Yeah. But no. But I was
Even though we're
basically
talking about
Jiggles
spoilers.
wins every episode of the second half.
That's such a funny one.
no.
Holy
I
shit.
was horrible at fighting because I wasn't used to the whole like new updates type thing. I was so
he
used to the
just
old one.
starts beating the shit out of everyone, but
Yes.
it doesn't do anything.
Reminds me of the good old days.
Shut
But
up,
no,
Del, you
alright,
fucking boomer.
sorry. Look, continue.
It's called Della Boomerang.
But yeah, then he said boomer. But
Oh.
then after I killed him, Zach said, "Get Luck. He has everything."
Which was not true.
And then I look
Almost.
down and I just see a fucking the special forces.
Special
because
delivery
all
motherfucker.
of us with
Special
no
they're
forces.
special
weapon
forces
or
because they're
armor.
all retards.
I
And-
love how Luck's no, not Luck. Egg's like he's up there, like confirming. Anybody-
It's like, I've got eyes on the target.
That was like no. The funny thing was like when Luck said when Zach said that Luck had like everything. I love how everyone just goes to Zach's house, goes up there, like just everyone just starts beating the shit out of each other.
Oh yeah, they all started coming fast.
Also,
coming
I
hard.
want to go back. Was this in
Alright.
part 1, MT, when I tried to sacrifice myself for Zach? But then
Oh yeah,
Zach
and then he
committed
just
suicide?
dies. Yes, that was part
Alright,
one.
so back to the fucking topic. You
I want to
stupid
talk about that.
garbage.
Just go on, Luck.
But yeah, they all start fucking their way up here, and I tried my best to keep them back, but then they all got up there, and mid coitus, I saw Derek, and I knew that I was not making it out of there alive, and so I was like, you know what, they're all gonna pay for trying to stop me and succeed.
I was the only one who paid the price though.
They all loved Derek.
What?
Oh,
Look,
he
listen,
made me pay the price.
I love Derek.
I didn't care about Derek. I actually killed him one time. I didn't feel bad about it.
Oh yeah, when you fucking.
All right, that's a one story at a time.
Wait, hold on. I wanted to bring something up. Like you told me you wanted to do this, and I wish you had done this. This would have been hilarious. This was like a month or two after we filmed Golden Chef, or maybe 2. I don't remember. But you were like, man, I wish I had done this. And what you wish you had done was threaten to kill Derek to Zach. Be like, you come up here, I'm gonna kill him. Which would have
Yeah.
been hilarious. Seeing
I
because
would
then
have
Zach,
rather done that than kill him.
out of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't out of nowhere. But I just remember in the heat of the moment, they're all fucking tearing me apart, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll kill Derek! And I just did it. And then Zach's reaction, it was so fast. It's like there wasn't even a Discord delay. He just immediately, and I don't know, somebody must have been, Zach must have been tearing Derek's asshole apart with that fucking bone, because
He
that
died in
bit-
an instant.
That bitch died from not even a full iron sword swing, which I guess, you know, it is a sheep, but
Bruh.
yeah, they fucking,
Oh.
it was bad.
I mean, we
You
did a lot of
you
stuff.
kind of
It's
like
not
so
understandable.
you were getting hit up, and I think you accidentally crit him.
accidentally
You-
did a critical hit.
Yeah, and that might have done it.
Yeah, that might have been it. But then I fucking it's like they hit me up the ladder as I was going up it, and in an instant I jumped into the river and fucking Egg did a
Yeah, but then like
combo
Beast and
on
Zack
me.
committed suicide. Like they
No, no,
jumped
it was-
to.
I mean, I couldn't
It
take
was
it
Dell.
anymore.
It was Dell and Zach. They both
No,
fell
Beast.
into-
No, it was Beast. Too.
off too.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
okay.
suicide was understandable. Dell just committed suicide.
Speaking
for
of
the fun it.
suicide,
Earl.
back to part one. No, not.
That wasn't even
Back to
suicide.
part
That was
one.
pushed off and killed.
That was homicide.
When Zach goes like, "Hey Egg, can I go up here in your fucking head and get some glass?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, man. Take what you need." And we just both go up there, right? And Zach, I think Zach was saying something to me, and then MT goes, "Zach, Zach." And then Zach looks down, and then MT's right there, and he's like, "Oh shit, oh no!" And I look
No,
down,
no,
I'm like,
it was more like, ah! Run!
"Yeah."
That's
bro,
it,
That
yeah.
reminds me.
and
I
Lunar
look down,
screams.
Last stand.
Yeah, we need to bring that up, but not yet. Exit middle something.
I look down and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give my life to this beautiful man. So I'm like, Zach, run! I'll sacrifice myself. And then this dumb fucking bitch kills himself. So my sacrifice was for nothing.
Yeah, but something that
I didn't
we
get
need
the
to talk
glass
about.
bottles.
We need to talk about, even though he's not here, we need to talk about Lunar's Scream.
Yeah.
This is going
It
back
was
a bit.
one
fucking
thing.
fun.
First kill of the game.
He was the first
for
person
MT.
I killed the whole game, and it sounds like the music turns off when he screams. He's just so loud that the music sounds like it's not there. I didn't mute it there. He's just that loud. I don't even know why he screamed that loud. I
You
told
were
him,
there.
I was like, Lunar, like he should have expected it, but apparently it's like I was a ninja. It just appeared out of nowhere.
That
You were
reminds
a
me of
ninja
something. I gotta
school
talk about.
dropout.
All right, MT, me and you can talk about this because it affects kind of both of us. So, Lunar had a habit this episode of saying he got something and he
Oh
definitely didn't.
God! Yes, let me
So-
talk about this. When was the first time it happened? Was it
It
the
was
second
Before they
one?
get into
he
this,
was, like,
Lunar, we
in
love
his
you.
house.
I want everyone to know that.
Yeah,
It was
Lunar,
with the
you're awesome.
speed potion.
He was like in his house and
I
he
think
said he
speed
got
potion was the second time. It
No,
was
that
the
was the
last
first
3
time.
rounds. Because I remember he did it 3 times in part 1. No, he did it
You
2
sure?
times in part 1. Yeah, because the third one was the Dragon's Breath. But basically, Lunar, he was, I don't remember the first time, but I cut out almost I cut out every time he mentioned it because I didn't really want it to be in the video. But Lunar, he had a thing where he would get the potion, and then he'd be inside of his head, like he was far from the chum bucket. But then somebody's at the chum bucket, like, I got it, and then Lunar would be like, oh, I got it too! But he's in his head. He's not at the chum bucket. And so then when I teleport, everyone's like, I had it too, and I'm like, well, you weren't here. And he's like, but... And that happened twice in part
The
1.
third time,
The third time it
This-
happened,
fucker.
it was during the Dragon's Breath round. I made it look like Beast and Lunar got there at the same time, but in reality, Lunar he was off by like 10 seconds. Like Beast got there and he's like, I got the potion, and I'm like, okay, and then Lunar's like, I have it too, like 10 seconds later. But at that point, he was getting really mad that he missed it every single time, and I felt bad, so I was like, all right, I'll give this to you.
The
I
good
got there
Samaritan.
like 15 seconds before him.
But that reminds me of something I wanted to bring up. Lunar was telling me how mad he was because he was like, I could have won part 2. I could have won it. I was so close every single round in part 2. Looked back in his footage. Dragon's Breath was the only one he got. Every single other one, he didn't even try. He was just running around doing random stuff.
By
He
the
was
way,
just killing people.
He had
This-
his own little adventure.
This is the reason I will always say I got second place in Golden Chef because he did not get that Dragon's Breath.
Me neither. I wonder
You
why.
know who neither got that Dragon's Breath because he's mentally retarded?
Me.
You know who can speak
Jiggles.
fucking English?
Me.
Alright, you fucking bitch, listen here. I'm gonna fucking come here.
Oh, you're fucked now.
So, why didn't we talk about the dragon fight at all?
I don't know.
Dude,
Because
Right.
not much happened.
So it's
I
like
mean,
a
there was
Except
some
for
freaking
Dell
cool
killing
stuff.
me right at
we
the
had
me.
Dell.
And Dell
killing
killed Zach
Still
by
bad.
accident. That was cool.
Zach.
Oh, that was
hilarious.
cool. And
Oh,
also me.
He saving himself twice. We had my machine gun. We had all the combo
That did
flying
fuck
out.
all.
I fucked Dell after teaming up with him.
What?
Yeah. Like it's like in CGI we cut it out, but you can actually see
Oh,
penetrating.
I killed
Dell's toes.
Luna straight after we left the end. That's why he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
win that round.
Also,
And that-
Beast is made of entirely CGI as well.
Yeah.
He wasn't
Yeah.
even there for the entire.
There's ways
For
we
like,
could have
for,
done
Just
that.
kidding.
there's
The
like a
lighting
good,
wouldn't have
there's like
matched
a
up.
good chunk of the fight where I'm just not there.
Yeah, we
Like,
don't
I
know
don't
where you
know-
went.
I must have died or something. Like I,
Yeah.
And
I
now
don't
these
know.
details shall be painstakingly obvious now that you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, let's talk about who burnt down my house. What? My house. My house. Why is it burned?
you know, you asked me to record that at like 3 a.m. So I just did it.
The part where Beast first sees his house, I'm sorry, Beast. It sounds so fake. It's just you're like, what? Because like I remember during the original recording, when you said like, what? Oh, my house! Like you're freaking out, but then the faked one,
Fire.
it's
Oh, fire.
my
Oh,
fire.
wait, hold on. I want to talk about something that I noticed when we were rewatching the episode.
yeah.
When Beast sees Puss in Boots when he teleports to him and he's on fire, he goes, "Oh, Puss!"
The reason he did
Oh,
that
for
is
fuck's
when
sake.
Beast was faking his lines for that. I told him I'll
Alright,
be
I'll
like,
keep recording. I'll be right back. I'll keep recording though.
okay.
When
When I told you to fake that, I told you to like stutter because I remember you freaked out and like couldn't get your words out right. So you were purposely like not finishing words and sentences. So we went, puss, fire, what?
Oh, Puss!
You know, MT, like, it was like, I don't know.
It's all
when
MT's
He
fault.
asked me to. The first time it was, I don't remember. But, I remember when he asked me to
Riveting.
take the footage, it was like really late at night. So I couldn't be that energetic. But that time, it was like, that was when we broed it or something. And, so
I
that-
remember.
So
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
just did that, and oh god, I'm forgetting everything. But yeah, MT told me he hassled me for like a week straight. Always
the line.
No, he always asked me at like 12 a.m.
That's the
It's
only
all-
time you were on.
Then
He's
let's
always
do it
asked-
when it's not 12 a.m.
He always asked me at like 12 a.m. to do it, and I'm just
Alright
like,
then.
no, not this late. And yeah, so that's why it sounds all like I don't care.
I want
Just
to
do
bring
it
this up.
later in the day.
When we initially broed it, which if you don't know what that means like you watch it and react to it, and then that was the initial audio. I remember I had a filler every time it would cut to Beast. I had to fill a picture or just hit insert Beast footage here.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. I just had to fill a picture, insert Beast footage here, and when Beast was reacting to it, Dell says something to Beast. It cuts to the insert Beast here, and Beast doesn't know what to say. And then it cuts back to Dell, and he's mad at him. And then I just, in the Fine Bro Beast, goes, "Oh, I was supposed to say something."
Every time one of us does something retarded, it's so funny. Like, can we mention something from the end fight that is probably the funniest thing that I can remember? Is
What?
Lunar just walking up to a cake and going,
Consume the cake!
And also, small thing hard to notice is the part where Dell murders Beast, and he goes, "What the Dell, man?" That's a good one.
Did I say that?
small
Yeah.
thing, little part to notice.
Small cock.
Yeah, small penis. When Beast goes, fucking, I was gonna
Sicko
make
mode.
something up. I couldn't think of anything.
Oh,
Retardo mode. Is that correct?
Yeah, retarded mode. And doesn't
so
run away.
what else is there?
I remember, I was gonna, I had all
Oh.
that iron stuff, that I stole from Lunar, and,
You paid the iron price for it. It's fine.
so, yeah. In the last round,
What was
I,
that, Egg? You turned into fucking Zippo the Clown.
In the,
I'm sorry.
in
Okay.
the, in the
Oh,
last
yes.
round, I,
Every
Like
time
a
someone
rubber
every
fucking
time-
balloon?
Shut up. Every time
God.
someone makes an
Shut
episode,
up!
I just do.
Oh yeah. So I want to bring this up. The original cut of part 2 was 40. What was it? 44 minutes. It was something ridiculous, and I was like,
Longer than that.
oh god, this is long. It took so. Okay, don't take that out of context. It took.
Oh God,
Now
this
that-
is long.
Just because you said that, now everyone's gonna take it out
Oh
of
man,
context.
no.
I didn't even notice it until
In
you
the
said
Stairway
it.
to Heaven podcast, it's also got the I like cock and balls, so it's gonna get even worse.
Now we have numerous.
I don't even
clips of
remember
it.
what I was going. Oh yeah, I spent so long
Sucking cock.
figuring out what. Shut up! I spent so long trying to figure out what to cut from the video because there was just too much good stuff. It was so hard. So we're definitely gonna have to have a deleted scenes. We're going.
We
so
also
far
have
into-
another audio clip of MT going, "It was so hard." S-
Now we have an audio clip of you
Can we?
saying
Can I mention one?
now we have an audio clip of you fucking each
MT,
other's
can I
asses.
mention one deleted scene?
Yeah.
There's one where we all like say that mobs are not dropping stuff because you
Oh
turned off
yeah.
mob
Yeah,
drop
no,
with
no.
the
Wait. Can I
snow
set up the explanation for that? I want to explain that real quick.
The what?
I want to
He wants
explain
set
that.
up the context.
Yeah,
Um,
sure. But I'll.
So yeah, you explain the rest. So when we were in the end, I cut it out, but Lunar was getting mad that the snow golems would drop
okay.
snow because his inventory would get filled. And so he kept telling me to turn it off, and I was like, I don't want to. He's like, turn it off, and I ended up turning it off. Forgot about it, and for most of the episode, mobs weren't dropping anything, so it sucked.
I want to talk
Um,
about. I want to talk about something
I
related
don't-
to that.
Please shut
the fuck
up, I'm talking, fat bitch.
With that
Oh,
mouthful.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about. He is a skinny piece of shit.
I'm sorry, I'm eating
That is-
pig meat right now.
And
What?
his
Penis.
room is
You're eating
small.
peanuts?
No,
So
it's pig.
yes,
So the moment is I'm down there, right? At the
Yeah.
spider cave thing, like I'm always am. And I'm killing these fucking spiders for like fucking 10 minutes, right? These bitches don't fucking drop anything. I go up there and I start complaining. You know, customer complaining shit right here.
Yeah, eggs
My
signature
product is
forte.
fucked.
Worker.
So I'm just
You
like,
gave me a one
these
star on Yelp.
motherfuckers are not dropping anything. And then MT's like, oh, you fuck my fucking... the fucking mob dropping is like off.
yeah, I said that,
And then we all got mad at you.
and I was
I
like,
wanna
no,
talk-
it's Lunar.
And then we all got mad
I
at
want
you.
to talk about
Yeah.
something like that. So, the last thing I want to talk about.
And then he's
Wait,
gonna
when
leave
we-
the week old.
Yep. When we
Thank
when we
God.
went to the when we went to the end, MT decided to put it on peaceful mode so that we didn't have to deal with
Oh
it.
God.
And what he didn't realize is a lot of us have hostile mobs in our place, but
Dude, I
one
forgot about this.
of one of those hostile mobs was my wither skeleton Mart,
Mart.
and he
pretty good meat.
he despawned, and I'm gonna. It's gonna.
Oh God.
ASMR.
I
Big
regret.
mama.
I regret helping you win.
Big
Anyway, so when he turned it on peaceful mode, a lot of the hostile mobs that we had despawned, so we couldn't. So we all forgot to respawn them until we realized it, and so
Well,
that
I
means-
tried to spawn back as many as I could when I realized they were dead.
So
And I got as many as I could, but I didn't get all of them.
It's not nearly as Mart is not nearly as important as the fan favorite Dale that was guarding my
yeah,
flowers.
definitely.
Yeah,
More
because
cool.
of that shit.
Everybody, can I get
Why?
a hashtag Team Dale in chat?
Dale.
one guy.
So,
As
So,
if this is live.
not only did I lose
Yeah.
4 of my pets, Mark
And a
ran
house.
away, and a house.
Mark didn't
Thank
pay his.
God.
Didn't want to pay
Thank
his
God, I
rent.
love this episode.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty good.
I also lost my wither
Your
skeleton.
virginity.
By the way, that wither
Yeah,
skeleton.
me too.
We've been like thinking about it. That might be like the oldest pet, not like in terms of how long it's been alive, but like which pet was like made first. That might be the oldest
Maybe
one.
Blue Sheep
Yeah,
has something
probably.
to say about that.
Dell, nobody cares about that shit.
Not
You're
even
freaking
me.
roasted.
No, Beast.
What?
You said beast
What?
like 5 times.
What?
Yeah, I was there for that egg. Beast made his fucking cabin before Dell even got on the world.
Shit, man.
Fun fact: the cabin used to be where the game board is, if you know where that is, which people may not know.
The gay board.
And when we made Beast have an actual skin, because at first he was just a guest, because we were idiots. I was like, all right, I'll copy and paste your house. Can't rotate it when you clone things, so it was facing the wrong way. And then we was like, whatever, just put a door in the back. Fixed.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk about
Yeah,
alright, so-
Beast, you
so
got
that-
a whole fucking cabin. I got some gay fucking gravestone, you fat fuck.
Well, that's because you didn't.
That's
even
'cause you didn't
even have a Minecraft account.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
base.
still.
Like you got a base in the mountain in Mount A.
Now,
Oh, wait,
now,
NPA.
boys.
Shut up.
Boy.
Little boy.
God, you just came out of left field with that. Zach.
Wait, Zach, you're here?
Yeah, say
I
hi.
thought you died.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
There we go.
Wait,
Okay,
wait, Zach,
you-
say hi.
Hi.
Zach,
good.
say hi.
Hi.
There you go.
Okay, you stopped
Uh,
recording
I'm Zach
every
James.
I'd like to,
sentence,
I'd like to,
so you have say-
I'd like to bring up something. That fucking horse that Beast had that
Elliot?
fucking died
Oh,
in
you-
glorious fire.
No, Jack. That's right.
I'm talking.
Just
Yeah, I'm
not
talking
forget
about
it.
Jack. No one knew
Jack.
about that. None of the audience members knew about that horse. Beast added that shortly.
I don't think
before.
Zach or Lunar know who that is.
No,
I
I
didn't even
don't.
know who that was.
I don't know
remember
why
it because I
people
wrote
kept
him
fucking
on the
adding
book.
animals even though they would never be introduced in videos.
Yeah.
But
Well, I remember we were planning on doing it in Robbie's throat, and then we decided to put it after Golden Chef, and I was just hoping that Jack wouldn't die.
No, you were so certain that somebody's gonna kill it. Like for some reason, you thought like everybody cared about this horse.
No, because I
and
thought,
I just went
thought
Beast.
Dell would
Nobody
kill
cares about your horse. No one's
No,
gonna
I
kill
thought-
it.
I
Reminds
thought
me.
Dell would kill it because he would like want to kill something. I don't know.
I didn't even know where it was.
That reminds me.
And
I
also
want to
had
talk
a
about
great
Elliot.
image.
Well,
I
we're
wanna
not
talk
done. We're not done. Beast.
Oh.
Before we filmed it, when we were waiting for everyone to get on, he was like, "I'm afraid somebody's gonna kill this, so I'm just gonna do this." And then he hid Jack underneath his bed in like a wooden little case, which actually probably made Jack die because
Yeah.
it was wood.
No, here's the thing. We never agreed to destroy things in this episode. 'Cause
What?
We thought
There was
No.
We didn't need to agree.
no, because we always said let's not like break anything until the finale of the entire
What?
series.
Oh yeah, we did.
that
used to
was a
say
thing
that.
we did.
I have
I
no
remember that.
recollection of that.
I remember
now
us
you
talking
do.
about that.
And
Anyway.
so
No
I
memory
wasn't
of that.
I wasn't expecting my house to get burned down.
Well, it happened.
So anyway,
Yep, it
Yeah,
happened.
That reminded me-
Fucking dry it up.
I want to
bitch.
talk a little. I want to talk a little bit about Elliot. I don't know why it took so long to talk
I'd
about
like to
it.
say some
So-
words in memoriam.
No, you don't.
Shut up,
Um,
you killed him.
No, I'm. Fuck you. I was making a joke from MT's perspective, you stupid cocks.
Um,
God.
so anyway, I want to give some.
Cock.
What's really interesting about Elliot was I first spawned him before we even like filmed Deadliest Catch. Right? When was it?
It was a hot minute.
It was several. Was it a year ago now? It had to be a year ago now.
Oh my god.
Wow. But anyway, I spawned him, and at the time, are we okay to talk about Envy server?
Yeah.
We talk about okay, yeah. Lux brother, who we call Envy, used to host the We Cult World for a while, but then like we came into some technical issues where outsiders were getting in, and we were like,
yeah,
oh,
two
we gotta
outsiders.
stop this.
One
And
person was okay, but the other is an asshole.
Yeah.
One,
Anyway,
necessary
we switched-
facts.
Nice,
we switched to a thing that Lunar paid for. Thank you, Lunar. We love you. But when we switched, I couldn't find Elliot, and I just assumed he was dead. And I was like, oh man, I really liked Elliot. He was a glorious golden stallion.
Actually,
Um,
it's
Didn't you
not
just
a year.
forget about him?
No, I was just upset because I didn't want to respawn him because I was like, I thought the way he died, you know where all the llamas are? I thought, because I had him on a post that was there, I thought he just jumped off, the lead broke, and he died. And I was like, oh man. And I just kind of forgot about it. But then, like, I got on a copy of The World, like the copy that we had from Envy. And he was alive, and he was on a mountain nearby. He was on Robbie Throne's mountain. And I was like, wait a second. Is he alive in our world if he was on that mountain? And I was like, oh my god, please tell me Elliot's alive. And then I got on the world, I remember you were there. I was like, I'm going to teleport all the horses to me in this universe. And I'm praying to God one of them is Elliot. And I did, and Elliot was there, and I cheered, and I was so happy. And look, I remember you saying you promised to keep it alive, so eat my wang.
All right.
But anyway,
All right.
I remember I was showing Egg. I was like, Egg, check it out. This horse lived. I love this horse. And Egg, you looked at me and you went, this bitch gonna die. And I was like, what? And you were like, you love it a lot. It's
Yeah,
gonna die. So I
and
thought Egg was gonna kill it.
We all thought that. And
and, so, and Egg didn't, and then Luck killed it, and I cried.
I killed it because I assumed, because of the way that everybody was talking about it, I was like, okay, everybody just wants this to die. And I was like, alright, if Egg's just gonna be a pussy and not fucking kill it.
Yeah, but that's literally, I was not going to kill it. I was gonna let someone else kill it because I didn't want, you know.
Yeah, I
MT
know, but
going
you made
after
it
the
seem
dog.
like you were going to kill it, despite what
I
your
was thinking
intentions
tactically, you fat bitch.
were. Despite what your intentions were, we thought you were meant to kill it. Alright, you stupid little cuck.
Okay, brittle bonehead ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, fun times.
Yeah. And then I killed it because no one else would, and I thought that the whole purpose of the horse was to be killed anyways because of the way everybody talked about it.
But
Yeah.
no, I just
Oh,
remembered.
I wanna bring
something
something
about
up.
Envy server. It
Wait,
was
I'm gonna let Del talk.
yeah. Envy server is almost a year old. Like it was almost a year ago.
But I thought
still
it was
have-
because it was during
I
the
still
summer.
have stuff.
no, it
from
was
that
like
server.
during the very late.
It was
summer.
after Salad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Anyway, I
remember
wanna-
it was the second server for a reason. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember, Del, in part 1 and part 2, every time the time ran out and I went to kill, why did you go straight to the chum bucket?
Because I knew your
was it?
unspoken rule of. I knew your unspoken rule, or our unspoken rule of, if you have killed one person, you're not gonna kill them twice
Until
before you
everybody
kill
else
them.
is dead.
Yeah. So I was just.
Yeah,
was
I
just
thought that's
trying
what your plan was, which is kind of smart if you had actually went and done stuff afterwards.
I don't know why I was retarded during that episode. I feel like I was just.
It's pretty
weak,
funny
man.
though. Oh, okay, kind of off topic, but that moment where Del, like, he has that chest of apples. I don't think people know where that is. We have a big crack in the world. You've probably seen it. Luck pushed him down there. I cut that out of the video, but because it was adding too much time. Luck just shoved him down there, and he was like, "What do I do now?"
It was
No,
really
he-
satisfying.
No,
to
he
do
actually
that.
tricked me.
Actually,
Wait,
empty
what
that-
happened?
That chest of
Somehow,
apples was
like
Luck's
I thought,
present.
I was trying to get you down there, and like, for some reason I went down there and you weren't, and I was
Oh,
looking
yeah,
up.
no.
I was like, wait, no, no, this is what happened. I went down to kill you, but I didn't but. And then I killed you. Then you you ran over and placed a block so the water would not come down.
There was a
there
waterfall
was
that
one
went down.
waterfall. Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, now I'm stuck here. And then I was just looking around at the parrots.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think we're done. I think we're done with this podcast.
Oh, come on, can we wait a bit
Why
more?
do
It's
you
gonna be
get
an
to
hour.
decide?
I want to be
Alright,
an hour.
because
okay,
we
let's
have
talk
nothing
about,
else to talk
gay
about.
sex.
I'm sure we got
Alright.
more.
It was funny as shit.
I remember Del, his response, like, you killed it, and Del just looks at you and goes,
That reminds me of that one time when I accidentally destroyed Dell's entire skin, and I look at the smoke clears and I look at Dell and he turns to me in the wreckage, and he just goes, "Turn it back." And I was like, what? Because you were super quiet, and you just went, "Turn it back, right now."
like, roll back
And I
time.
was like, okay. And that also is why the bunny happened.
Oh,
Because
Classic.
I was actually recreating my house for my single player world, and then I gave up on it because I fucking rolled back to before I.
yay,
finished
we're an
it.
hour! Sorry, go ahead.
Thank you for that.
Penis
So,
cock.
Yep,
Now's
and
a
that's
good
all
time.
we have to say. See ya. Have a
No.
good time.
All right. Wait, no, let's
no.
have a good outro. All right, guys. See you
That
later.
was a beautiful.
Bye,
For
everyone.
once.
I hope you
All
enjoyed
right.
Golden Chef. Get excited for the second half in 10
As soon
years.
as we press stop, I'm
Bye
gonna
bye.
remember-
3, 2, 1, 0, spawn.
And I'm gonna stop.
Stay fucking cock. 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 Cock.
Well, that was gay.